Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Mentos Plays FTL Advanced Edition. I have forgotten to move my camera back since the Art Darker Purpose video. So we are here to start up this week's episodes recording. And you know what, I was messing around in Easy yesterday, I'll get into that a little bit later. But I kind of feel like trying out the Kestrel Sea here. We've had good luck with the Kestrel ships so far, playing on normal, and we'll see if that can continue to the sea type as well, or if it is stuck, only helping us on the basic types. So we are going to power down our clone bay for now. If anybody gets in trouble health-wise, we can power that back up so they don't die. But there are a couple of... Go down to the service to investigate, invite him to join your crew. Charlie! Yay! You can be our shields man, Charlie. So yeah, there are a couple differences here. First of all, we have our Lanius crew member, which I haven't shown off much due to not really having the chance, who is going to drain oxygen from whatever room he's in. And we've got the clone bay, which is going to, instead of allowing us to heal like a med bay, will allow us to get healed a certain amount per jump, depending on the level of the clone bay, and will give us the ability to revive our dead crew members, which does also take away some of the danger of certain events, such as the giant alien spiders, which are no longer really a threat to us. So we're just going to go ahead and try to take out their weapons real quick. Excellent. Started to fire, but that won't last very long because there's no oxygen on this automated ship. There's really no need for it. Might as well fire that just so we can get some charge up on it and get our weapons guy trained quickly as possible. It's nice that the guy that we picked up was already top level and second level in shields, because that means that we have a guy leveled up from the get-go, which is very rare, and we're in good shape. But yeah, obviously the differences in this ship are certainly based around some of the stuff that is new to Advanced Edition. We are going to auto-fire our ion stunner on their shields, and as soon as that hits them, we will fire in our laser to try to... Whoop, I fired too soon. My bad. Weapons guy, get in here and help repair the shields, because this beam drone could be a problem. Okay, we have problems. Get their weapons down, please. Thank you. And our shields are back up. Lanius dude, get in here and repair that. You two, get in here and fix the doors, please. You know how things go. We might be able to take out their crew, but they would just be able to revive from the clone bay. Jump imminent. Oh god, I forgot they were gonna jump. No! No! Such a waste! Oh man, that was really, really stupid of me. Let's just vent all the oxygen from this area. Let's get Lanius dude in here as well so that he can help to get the oxygen out of there. Well, it's already all gone, so no big deal. You can go ahead in there and... Oop, that's how I wanted to do. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to send these guys in here to repair the clone bay. Why is the oxygen so low? Oh, right, because Lanius dude is not blocked in somewhere. Okay, well that was stupid of me. I forgot about the fact that, due to the way the Lanius works, if you open all doors, he is going to absorb the oxygen from the entire ship, which obviously is not good when you have 3 humans alongside your single Lanius. So, you know, it doesn't need to be powered for the healing effect, but we are going to power that up because people are a little bit close to death where they might be at risk during this next fight that we get into. And of course they're going to charge their FTL. Great. This is not starting out well, I'll tell you that much. Oh, and they took down our weapons. This is bad. Another ship that's going to get away. And now our shields are down, so you can go fix those while he finishes fixing the weapons. Dear Lord. Jump imminent. Great. Excuse me, but that was the worst first sector I think I've ever had in this game. So we're just going to go ahead and restart and hopefully have a little bit better luck this time. We lost two of the ships we fought, we lost to them jumping away, alongside with the, obviously, the massive amount of hull damage we took. That just wasn't a run that was worth continuing at the moment. So their weapons are down, that's a plus. We will keep on their shields with our ion, and keep on their weapons, slowly killing this Mantis with our dual lasers. It's going to work out nicely for us. Well, they did manage to avoid that shot. Now there's a fire, that's a plus. I don't know why I just changed that, because it's going to hit the shield anyway. That guy's like, oh god, I'm going to die! And dead and dead. Dead Mantis followed by dead ship. So let's go move on. So as much as it was nice to get that shield personnel early, everything else that happened was not so good. Oh dear god, they have a flat cannon. This should not be a Sector 1 ship. We're going to power up our dodge chance. I mean, other than the flat cannon, they don't have much going for them, but dear lord, is a flat cannon dangerous. Took out 1 bar of engines, that's not so bad. Gotta delay their FTL. We can't let them get away again. Of course, I am missing like crazy in there, hitting every shot they make. Come on. No! Screw you! Screw you! Jesus. Declan is gone, but he stumbled out of the clone bay just fine. Good job, Declan. Get back to the engines, please. That's what I mean by there's not really as much risk in a lot of events anymore when you have a clone bay. Sorry, it was just frustrating to have that ship jump away so quickly. We will ion stun their weapons, assuming we get the chance to fire it and they don't hit our weapons. Oh yeah, we have shields, they couldn't have. Okay, they did hit our weapons eventually, but you know what? They only took down the ion stunner, they have no shields, we're in good shape here. Say farewell to your weapons, might as well take out your mind control. You know what, take out their piloting. Now we know they're gonna die on the next hit. And their mind control is offline anyway. Bada bing, bada boom, dead, dead, dead. 7 scrap, not great, but we also got the entire map revealed to us. So that allows us to kind of plan out our jumps a little bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can't jump from the store right down, so we have to jump back there. I think we'll still have time for a decent run of things here. I mean, quite frankly, we are going to need more weapons to be able to have any chance in the long run. This is certainly not a ship that you can just kind of set it and forget it. Let's power down our clone bay, power up our engines for now. There's no reason not to. Might as well have that better dodge chance. Or 0 dodge chance since our engines are down completely. Good enough. We got their Zoltan shield offline. They hit an empty room, which means that that small bomb did nothing. And they've got no weapons and no way to hurt us left. That's a crappy surrender offer, my friends. Enjoy your trip to death. Population U. Look at them with their little bad at repairing mantis hands trying to fix things. Isn't it cute? Until they explode and die a fiery death, at least. It was kind of cute for a while, right? Aid the Federation ship. This guy could be a little bit dangerous, but as long as we get to fire our dual lasers, fire them too early, naturally. Shields are down, that's a problem, but they only have a missile launcher left anyway, so big whoop. Doesn't make any difference in the amount of damage that we're going to take. And now everything's down. You finish getting the shields repaired. Once you do, we're going to send you off to the doors. Oh, they managed to fire it before I took their weapons back down. And they hit the shields again. What the fuck? Oh my god, this game today is not being friendly to me. Get back in here and fix the shields again, I guess. Congratulations, you are now going to become the world's best repairman from this fight. Oh, and of course we miss a shot. We're up against the ship that never misses, and we miss everything. And again, we missed. I really just wish that we could take this stupid missile launcher offline for more than half a second. Thank you for allowing me to hit twice that time. I think that's a first. No. I said no! That ship had absurdly good dodge chance for this part of the game. Added a quest marker to our map. And it's right here, actually. Yeah, I think we go to the quest first. I think this is a good decision. Stun bomb, a rock crew member, 3 fuel, 8 scrap. Wow. That is a really, really good quest reward. Rockman, you can be on the doors for now, I guess. So now the question is, do we go here, here? I think we need to go up first because I want to be able to hit that soar. I don't think I'll be using the stun bomb, so I think it would be wise to sell it off for some extra scrap. In terms of weaponry, we really need to buy a new weapon because this system is not going to last us very long. We've already seen the trouble it can have in the first sector. So the chances of it being better on later sectors, not very high. If we get these guys to run, we would be able to get that fire to spread. Right now the Rockman is going to be doing a good job of things. Yeah, I get it, Rockman. You're not hurt by fire. You don't care that I'm hitting you with flames. Now their piloting room is on fire. Excellent. Goodbye. 20 scrap is actually a pretty good reward for a first sector fight. Here, here, back to here, exit. Okay, we got it. We got the time for this. It's going to work out well, and we might have enough to get something good out of it. Ion Center on weapons. Dual lasers on weapons. Oh, they've disabled my shields. That's not good. You. And you. Get in here and fix this. Although, Rockman, you are very slow. You know what? Get out of there. Get out of there. Just have Lanius fix it. I could have done that to begin with, but I was hoping to get it fixed before the oxygen ran out. Once the oxygen was gone, it was kind of pointless to delay. Let's close him in. Let's get this dude in here now. These humans are better repairmen than Lanius. I also just want to take a look real quick. Give me 1 second, sorry. Oh, I had a random, or I still had my Our Darker Purpose screen region set to active. That's why I was saw. I was gonna say I'm seeing everything, so I'm not sure how the window is minimized, but we're seeing everything being displayed on the screen. We should have time. I'm pretty sure. What do we have here? Defense Scrambler isn't bad, but 80 scrap is quite high. Hacking, mind control, backup battery. Nothing I'm really interested in. I'm actually going to sell that stun bomb off. Let's buy their 3 fuel. You know what, let's get second bar shields up early. Never hurts to have more shields than you absolutely need for a sector, so might as well get it up early and keep it up late. We're going to want to try to, you know, we need more offense, obviously, but we also can't just get by defense. Ignore the station, thank you. And let's see, Zoltan controlled versus Pirate controlled. I do get a chance at one more green sector than I go in the bottom. Well, no, because that balances out for the one I'll get here. I actually get more chances at green sectors from going up top than I do from the bottom. So we're going to go up this way. Zoltan Controlled, I don't believe, can give you the ship quest that's only in Zoltan Homeworlds. But at least we can get a, you know, a decent run of things here. Ion Stunner, you stay on shields. Dual lasers, be ready to go once that connects. Yes, a fire in the weapon room. I like how the Zoltan waited until the rock guy had gotten over his stun before he bothered to try to go fix things. Nope, crappy surrender offer. Sorry, bros. I'm gonna have to kill ya. And the Rockman just hadn't been quite able to keep up with that fire for quite some time. Now he's more worried about the fire in the shields room, so that weapon fire is gonna get pretty big. And we can just keep stunning him so that the fire grows even more. You know, I want to watch what happens here. Let's see if we can keep this fire on until it spreads and even the Rockman, who's immune to fire damage, refuses to stay in the room. Well, if you put one out... Oh no! This is actually kind of entertaining. Aww. He's gonna get the shields fixed. The fire's into the oxygen now. I mean, really, if we just waited here for a while, they would die. They wouldn't really stand a chance of surviving. There we go. We let the fire kill them. Fire good. Fire very good. I know I could have done that quicker, but it sounded like fun to try to do it. So of course, with this being a Zoltan shield, we just need to take that down ASAP. So now we wait for the Ion Stunner to fire, they'll take down the Zoltan shield, and then we fire on weapons. Boom. Bang, bang. Ion is offline, but not before it hit me, but we have enough shields where it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure this ship can't actually hurt me. So we'll just, you know, take care of things slowly but surely. Oh look, you got a weapon back online. Good for you. Now you have none. How do you like me now? Ha 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 ha. How do you enjoy having no oxygen, huh? How does that make you feel? And anyone trying to repair it has now been stunned. I wonder if we'll be able to keep this up where they can't actually repair the oxygen. End up dying of suffocation. I don't actually know if your repair is cancelled when you get stunned. They got their shield back up. I'm gonna get oxygen back online, I'm guessing. Yep, oxygen's back online, so die now. You ruined my fun. I wanted to get extra rewards for killing you by asphyxiating you. But no, you just couldn't let me. Just had to go and repair your oxygen so you could breathe. What losers. Okay, let's jump our way onward here and see what we're up against. Oh yeah, so the run that I did on easy the other night, I was trying to get some revenge for a very long series of horrible, horrible stealth B runs. So I picked the stealth B. What do I end up getting throughout it? The weapon pre-igniter, a burst laser 2, a flak 1, so I'm firing 6 shots at the beginning of every fight, followed by a glaive beam through the entirety of the ship pretty much. It was absurd the amount of damage that I could do to a ship before it could even react. It was absolutely insane how quickly things were dropping. Even the flagship, you know, I mean, it's not the hardest thing on easy difficulty, but even the flagship, the health just cut through like butter. By the time they had a chance to even fire their weapons once, they were offline. It was wonderful. No, do not bring your missile back online. What have I told you about this? You stay offline with your weapons, and we are cool. Just to make sure. Hey, I said stay offline with your weapons. You asshole. And no more weapon for you. Now it doesn't really matter where we fire. Wherever we hit is going to do well for us. It's like Russian roulette of targeting. There we go. You're dead. You're dead. We'll jump here and then store. Oh, I don't like how that's so limited. But we're gonna go for it. I don't think it's a bad decision. I don't think it's a great decision, but I don't think it's a bad decision. There was nothing at that jump, unfortunately. Really wish there would have been. Let's see now. FTL recharge booster, defense scrambler again, fire suppression, drone control with a combat drone, med bay, cloaking. I need a weapon, not any of this stuff. I could pick up a slug, but I don't think that's really strictly necessary. I think we're better off just kind of cruising along, waiting until we get something better. And we are going to have to upgrade our weapon system. We might even want to put some points into that before we get a weapon, just so it's already there, because I think by the next sector we aren't even going to be able to damage ships, so that could be a big problem. I don't think they can hurt us, so it might be wise to just wait until asteroids take out their Zoltan shield. I mean, if they hit it at the perfect time where an asteroid hits as well, they could. But one more asteroid hitting them is going to have their shield down. And we will be happy. Come on, asteroid. Thank you. Yes. Oh. Beautiful. Say goodbye, my friends. I was going to help them out and disable the oxygen so that their fires would go out, you know? I was going to be a nice, friendly dude, and they blew up to an asteroid before I could help them. Never mind the fact that they would have, you know, asphyxiated, because they had a clone bay. They would have been fine. All we need to do is take this missile launcher offline, and we're going to be good to go for the fight. Okay. They did manage to take our oxygen offline, no big deal. They pose no threat to us at the moment. Now they pose even less no threat to us at the moment. Might as well take out shields so that if that happens again, not so bad. Ooh, the fire managed to kill the shields before it got put out by lack of oxygen. That's actually really rare. Guess I should probably keep that missile launcher offline. Means drone control is probably going to be back up soon as well. We might as well hit that. Yep. There we go. DED dead. DED. Another store. Can we make it? I think so. I hope so, because if we can't make this, we're going to have some problems, but... So here's the question. Hull beam is going to do 2 damage on systemless rooms, 1 damage anywhere else for 2 power. That's going to be a damaging item. That's going to work well for us in that respect. The ion blast is going to charge in 8 seconds, which is just a little bit off kilter from my ion stunner, and is going to give us the ability to at least take shields offline, which is going to be a problem. You know, I kind of want to go with the hull beam because I feel like it could help us out, but I think we're going to go for just the ion blast right now. I think that given what we have available, that's going to be the best option. It lets us take down more than 1 shield, and that's one of our big problems right now, is that they have more than 1 shield. Doing any kind of damage to them is going to be very tough. That somewhat helps that problem. We will go engine controlled, sure. Engine controlled, I believe, has an extra chance of finding weapons just in space, which is awesome. Get 39 scrap for free in another store. This could be big. We could find something here that could help us out a lot. Burst laser 1. Yes. How much is that going to cost me to get it online? 85, 135. That's going to give us 4 lasers as well as 2 ions. It's not a system that's going to last us to the end of the game, but it's a system that's going to help us get to a point where we can find something. Sure, sell 10 missiles for 30 scrap. I am quite okay with that. Let's go here, 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 here. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. You know what? 6 fuel for 12 scrap, not a bad idea. Obviously we need some scrap, but at the same time, 6 fuel for 12 scrap is a good deal. And we do actually run into our first 2 shield ships, so... Congratulations on getting something good. Oh my god, it has a shield charge drone too? Jesus. Of course we missed. And missed again. Let's just take down that shield bar they got put up. Oh my god, why am I missing so much? Oh my god. Every time I fire the ion blast, it misses. I mean, they can't hurt me either, so I mean, I guess it doesn't really hurt all that much, but... I don't know if we can actually hurt this ship in a reasonable amount of time. Because their shield charging is coming up in very good time. Let's just take that drone out of the equation, maybe? No? Not gonna let me do that? Okay. Oh, good. The fire did it for me. Oh, not 1, 2. Good. Our pilot has actually leveled up. We hit the drone with our ion multiple times in a row. That kind of sucks. The disabled drone that couldn't have possibly done anything to us. I really just want to keep that drone offline as best I can. Without that, they don't really have a way to do anything to me. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god. This is the slowest fight, but on the bright side we are farming some experience, I guess. That drone is the most annoying thing in the world. God damn it. I just once want things to align where I can hit them. Engines dude leveled up. Thank you. Thank you for removing that drone from play temporarily. Very, very temporarily, but enough where I can hit them again. And get it offline again. Very, very briefly. Hopefully we fire before it works. Maybe. Yes! We will not accept your surrender. Okay, so we got some skills leveled up. We got a decent reward out of that. It was a pain in the neck of a fight, I won't lie. It took way longer than it probably should have, but... Run another scan. We are going to save the NG. We do not have a drone control unit, so why not get the NG out of it? You can be our shield guy. Our weapon guy should be back on weapons. My apologies. I didn't even realize that he was not on them. Otherwise, he would have gotten some good training from that, but... Whoops. So now we don't want to spend our scrap yet, because we do want to, if there is a store we can access, possibly buy something to improve our weapon system. But, whoop, 2 here, 3 here. They're going to hack our oxygen. That's not a big deal. Honestly, I'm more concerned with the border in the piloting room than I am with that. Let's just do this. I missed the fact that that was a missile launcher. My bad. Get out of there. No! What have I done? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I have plenty of time to save my crew. Oh, no, I don't. Crew is dead. Major fire in weapons room. I'm sorry, crew member. Could not save you. We got problems. Angie, go repair that breach, please. You could get to the weapons, get those repaired, please. Why is oxygen not back? Yeah, we're dead. I'm pretty sure this run comes to an end here. Lanius! Save us! Save us! Before the engines die! Run! Run, Lanius, bro, run! Okay. Lanius, bro, is alive. We have oxygen back. Okay, Engie, we're just gonna kill you off. I'm sorry, but I would rather just have you get your health back. Start repairing the weapons. We're still alive. Not very well, and I should have handled that better, but we're still alive. We're -1 crew member. Because they managed to take out my clone bay right as I managed to get it powered up in time to save my person. Congratulations, NG Man. You are now our pilot. Sem back on weapons. Rockman, I guess you can be Shield Man. And you get back on your engines. Okay. We're still alive, everyone. We're still alive. How we're still alive, I don't know, but tried to dislodge it. We got some scrap. Jump to the exit. Excuse me, the exit, I guess. Okay. Hail the ship. Dock with the ship. I thought that was going to happen. Rockman, human, get in here and repair that, please. Missile launcher could end things very, very quickly. I thought it was only going to do 1 damage. I didn't think it was going to be that quickly. I just thought that it was going to be quickly. So that's that run. Didn't go so well. And thank you guys as always for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed today's utter failure of an episode. We'll be back tomorrow with more. For the moment, though, this is going to be it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I apologize for the very, very early death. And I will see you next time. Take care, everyone, and have a good one. Later.